What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Hopefully the audio is not absolute garbage. Using my phone once again. It's hit or miss with the volume. So anyways, it's been a busy morning so far. I think it is 8:18 in the morning. I've already been to town and back. Try to beat the rush. And I got stuck in school zones, but whatever. It is what it is. Picked up some stuff to finish out some stuff here in the kitchen. I worked on a little bit of it yesterday. I was watching football like most people probably do on a Sunday afternoon, and just in between I was working on the kitchen. Basically I have all my cabinets and stuff in, as you can see behind me. Went in and raised up the stove here. Back behind me you can see the countertop sticks up maybe about a 1/4 inch or so, and Jason just texted me. I'll have to check that out in a second, but when I first installed the countertop, can't even think right now, that text message threw me off. The stove was too low, so I had to raise it up, just twisting the little legs at the bottom, raised it up about a 1/4 inch. So now there's not that much of a difference here. I wanted my countertops to be a little bit higher, but there's just enough room in here. It's a pretty tight squeeze in there for the stove to fit in. And like I said, yesterday I was working, trying to figure out the little gap on the other side of the stove there. You're looking at, I think it was like 4.5 inches wide, something like that. Initially, I was going to try to build a pull-out spice rack on the bottom. Got on Amazon just to get some ideas, and they were wanting like $75 for like a piece of crap, basically. I felt like it would just break really quickly, and I don't know, I decided to go against that. So I'm making more of like a semi-permanent structure there on the side, where it's still going to be able to pull out if I need to be able to move the stove and stuff around or get back there and do electrical, but it's not going to have any storage underneath it. So that's the bottom portion. The upper portion, I'm going to make a small little rack. Jason's texting the family now, probably pictures or videos of Reagan, I can guarantee it. But which that baby's, she's absolutely crazy. It's crazy seeing her. I can't believe she's already almost 3 weeks old now, which is just blows my mind how fast they grow up. But anyways, I got back from Lowe's. I went to pick up some lumber. Actually, I only picked up 2 pieces, and I'm hoping that'll be enough to be able to build a custom shelf up top. Watch out, Days, don't knock over my camera, please. I'm hoping that'll be enough to make my custom shelf up top, and it'll kind of tie everything in. Just adding in the lower portion makes it look so much more finished on the bottom. And yes, I still need to do more mudding and stuff with the drywall. You'll see on the next video, there's still the metal strips on the corners. I haven't even touched those yet. So the pieces that I'm building, like I said, on the bottom can pull out. The one up top shouldn't affect that at all, because it's only going to stick out as far as these cabinets up here. So it's going to stick out about 1 foot. It'll be about 30 inches tall and about 5 inches wide, something like that. I'll be 100% honest, the wall that's right here to the right side of my stove is not 100% straight. Once everything's said and done, I do all the tile work and everything, you won't be able to tell anything, but there is just a small difference in it, and that's what happens when you're building stuff yourself. Not everything's perfect. So what are you eating? Daisy's eating I guess she drug in a piece of mud, and now she's trying to eat it. What in the world? I have some special needs dogs. But anyways, my gosh, all over the place this morning. Looking forward to getting that shelf done. Like I said, it'll just complete that section. Went over and visited with Mom and Dad yesterday. Actually, Mom invited me over there, said that her and Matt were gonna go pick up some burgers, and told me to go there and go eat with them. So I did, and I was just chit-chatting with Dad, just trying to bounce ideas off of him. And he was recommending me possibly putting in some stainless steel back here at their house in their kitchen. Above the stove, they have a big sheet of stainless steel as a backsplash, and it's really easy to keep clean. It matches everything else. Back up, don't knock my camera over. And realistically, the microwave, watch out, Dave. I would measure right now, but I don't have my measuring tape right here. I don't know how tall a microwave is. I don't think it's going to fit all the way. I guess you can kind of see that. If I tilt it up a hair, here we are. You can see the hole up here where I cut out so I can add in the electric inside that cabinet. But I don't think the microwave's going to stick down all the way to the base here. I think it's going to be more about right here. And then I'll have maybe about a foot or so, probably from here down, with the backsplash. So I may just do that with stainless steel, and then the rest of it I'm thinking possibly doing maybe up to, well, I don't know if I should go all the way to the top of the cabinets with the backsplash, or if I should just go about here and then go with the rest of it with just the drywall. So comment down below, give me some ideas. Y'all's opinions do matter. So it'll be the same all the way around the kitchen though if I end up doing that. I think for sure I want to go at least above the bottom of the windowsill here, or possibly just in it at the bottom of that. I'm not sure yet. So I don't know what the typical thing is. I haven't looked into it. I don't know if you need to go up to where the outlets are. I'm not sure. So whatever it is, I'll probably continue the same in the bathroom. Still have not looked at tile work yet, or tiling. I need to do some research on some videos on exactly how to do it all. I'm sure it's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just a matter of just doing it, and make sure that all your lines are straight. You have the little pieces that you do that holds them all apart. I don't know all the terms for everything, but go back in and clean it all up, wet sponge and all that good stuff. So I have a little understanding on it, just not a professional at it. So yesterday also I was trying to clean up my beard. I noticed on the last video I was looking a little scraggly, and still trying to get over this, get that nastiness out of my body. It's been over 2 weeks now and I'm still feeling it. But I was trying to shave yesterday, and all I had was that little tiny mirror in my bathroom. So when I went to Lowe's today, I picked up a medicine cabinet mirror. So go ahead and pass by, Tucker. Don't knock over my camera though, or just stand there and wag your tail. But I'm going to install that today as well, and then also do this cabinet up top over here, show you what I did down below over here. And then I'm thinking about piecing together, if I can find a program to do it correctly. I had lost all my footage on my hard drive of this house build, and when I first started the house, that was my intent, to do the time lapse from start to finish. And I was very upset that my hard drive messed up and I lost all the footage. So I need to get some kind of program where I can go back in. It's going to take me a very, very long time, but I think it'll be very rewarding. Not, I don't really, honestly, I don't care about the views on it. I just want to go back and put a video together. I think that would be probably one of my most fun videos to try to put together, start to finish, not finish, but start to where I am now on this house. And if I can find the right program to be able to download the videos, it may not be in 4K quality, but I'll try to do it in the best quality that I can, and then possibly do like a time lapse / reaction video to it. Just kind of just tell you how I'm feeling along the way of the build and everything. And a lot of that footage I haven't seen in so long. I don't go back and watch my old videos or anything, and it'd be very nice to go back and just see how far along we've come on this house. It's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of hard work, a lot of aching bodies and blood, sweat, and tears and everything in between. So I think it'd be a fun video and very rewarding video to go back and try to make that. So that's something I'll try to work on if I can figure out the program to do that. And like I said, I'll probably do more of a somewhat of a like time lapse. You'll see the snippets of everything, and then I'll just give my input as well. Do kind of like a picture-in-picture thing, since the quality wouldn't be the best doing it full screen. So I don't know, just something I was thinking about. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff, and I think it inspired me more to go back in and see from building this house to ground up with Dad and I doing everything, minus the foundation. That was the only thing that I paid to get done, the foundation and the rough plumbing to get that done, which that right there ate up about a quarter of my cost on this build so far. As of right now, all the cabinets, everything I just bought, uh, everything total, we're sitting right around $45,000. So I'm I'm close to my budget. My budget was 50K when I first started, but with that being said, I didn't have to have the stove, and I did not have to have my refrigerator. That right there is an additional almost $2,500 right there. So I think it'll be pretty close to $50,000 without the appliances, and I'm thinking with appliances and everything, grand total about 60K, including mini split, all the rest of the tiling, the trim work, paint. Depends on what I do for the flooring. That could also add into the cost. So I think I'm pretty much right on par with where I wanted to be with it, and I think that's a great way to do your house for a cheap budget. Obviously, not everybody's going to build their own house, and not everybody's capable of building their own house. And I'll tell you this, I couldn't have done this without Dad's help. There's just no way I could have done this without him. I don't know all the ins and outs of everything, and I leaned heavily on him to help me do a lot of the stuff, and I still rely on him. He may not be able to physically come over here every time I need him to, but thank goodness for technology. We video chat all the time, and I video chat showing him things like if I have a question on the plumbing here, I call him and ask him, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And we just kind of walk through it together and get it done. And I don't know, I'm very much appreciative of him. Same thing with Mom, just all the support for everything, and then Matt for helping out as well whenever he can. He can't help out a lot, but he has helped out. He helped out on the roof. That was a major thing. As y'all know, I'm terrible at being up on the roof. I don't like being up high. I don't have great balance because of my leg, and I relied heavily on them to help me get that roof done. And I still don't know how the hell I did the drywall, some of the ceiling and the vaulted ceiling in here by myself, some of it by myself. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And looking back, it's just like, man, this is crazy seeing this little house like come together. Like, I never thought when I first started this house, I couldn't picture me living inside the house being finished. I don't know why, I just never had it in my mind that it was going to be completed. I don't know why I was in that mindset, but now I'm looking back, I'm like, I'm getting close. Like I'm close. I'm probably 75% done, something like that, maybe. I don't know exactly, but you guys get the point. It's just everything's enclosed minus the attic space in the hallway, which I just haven't got to that point yet. I still got to do a lot of mudding on the house. Got to do a whole nother coat over every screw and all the tape marks and everything. And I haven't had it in me to be up on the scaffolding, to be honest. My knee hadn't been feeling the best here recently, and I was just in the mindset of I still want to continue this build. I'm not just going to stop doing what I'm doing. And that's when I decided, you know what, I'm going to take a break from doing the taping and floating, and I'm going to go ahead and put in all my kitchen stuff on the lower sections. I was going to build out the bathroom, the vanity, which I did. I now have almost a complete kitchen. And yes, it's going to be harder to work around everything, but the show must go on. You got to do what you can with what you have and what you're capable of. And right now, physically, I'm doing most of this, if not all of it right now, by myself. Mentally, having Dad's help do it, and that's great. It's always nice to bounce ideas off of him. And like I said, if I need some extra help, like I'll call in Matt, and whenever he's not working, and have him come over and help a little bit when he can. So anyways, I'm done talking. This video is a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be when I initially started it, but yeah, I got a lot of little odds and ends to do today. It'll just start making things look a little bit more finished, and realistically, I'm living in this house unfinished, and I'm trying to make it as comfortable as possible, whether it's the right order or not to do stuff. I'm the one living in here, and I'm the one having to deal with everything. So little things like finishing this little section on the stove, finishing up the little cabinet shelf up top, putting in the medicine cabinet mirror in my bathroom. All that stuff just helps me in the long run, making my life just a little bit easier and a little bit more comfortable. So I appreciate you guys. Because of you, I'm able to do all this stuff. If you don't watch my videos, I got to go back to having a normal job, even though right now social media is a normal thing. So anyways, I just appreciate you guys for watching, and all the ones that were sending dishes and everything else. I saw a comment, mom actually screenshotted it and sent it to me yesterday or the day before, and it was another viewer saying that I have another package coming in with a bunch of kitchen supplies. So I don't know what it was. I think the lady's name was Lori, I believe. I'd have to go back and look. But I appreciate you guys. You don't have to do that stuff, but it makes me feel good knowing that you guys care. You want to see me thrive, and I don't know. It's always nice just to have somebody think about you. Not everybody thinks about other people, so it makes me feel good. So appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So appreciate y'all. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.